Extra.
This is your boy, Roger Moore. Beleaf Show.
Affinity Xtra. Be extra.
Okay, guys, right. I'm just turning up things up here. This is Roger Moore, your boy Roger Moore, on the Beleaf Show. This is how we do it. We're on Affinity Xtra, and we're gonna do a crazy show today. Still, yeah, we're gonna be focusing on a dude. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I got one of the guests. Special guest presenter next to me right here, right now, live in the studio. We obviously adhering to government guidelines, and we're in the same bubble because we work in the same studio. So I think we count as the same bubble anyway. So, but I'm alongside Adazzle, presenter of the Wrestling Is WrestleMania Extra? No, it's not Wrestle Extra. Is it Wrestle Extra? Okay, Wrestle Extra. All right, guys. Hey, guys, I got a different way of describing that show anyway. So, but anyway, so yeah, we're here with the Wrestle Extra show host Adazzle. And for the ones who are obviously viewing on different platforms visually, and you can look at the cover as well. We're gonna be doing a bit of a photo shoot, man, but we're gonna be representing Black Panther, and the ones who know Roger very well. He's a DC fan. So again, we had this conversation about a good couple. Yo, bro, I'm sure when the movie came out, bro, when the movie came out, we discussed about, the impact of Wakanda and Black Panther and the Black Panther and the sad news of the Black Panther passing away. Still, that is a mad thing. Still, anyway, still, yeah, but we just have to we talk about the impact and and black superheroes again. Still, we're the only guys who can do it on the whole network anyway. Still, yeah, but this is how we do it. Basically, play a bit of Melvillous, Summerhouse. Hopefully, you enjoy the vibe there. Still, this is Roger Moore on the Lift Show here, trying to be extra for Affinity Xtra. Be pure texture. Don't know. Yeah.
London boy not raised in the valley. Youths get splashed and dashed in the alley. Snakes act friendly, try act pally, but turn your back and get smoked like Cali. Thugs from Rummy and Manny. When they see me, they're like, how can he? Still swerving chicks, some anti. How many times can I dodge her like Jammy? Still no drillings. Why the scoreboard so one-sided? Keep the circle tight round my bit. Drop the squares, we ain't 419ers. Who said I ain't real? I stay 10 toes down in my sliders. Looking for a time I capped, you won't find it. Joke man can't survive with this climate. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now. Bad from morning, hitting up Coleman's like what's squanning. While you was in the timeline rolling, I was trying to duck from babes and darlings. Ain't no stalling, I hate wasting time, that's jarring. And when they ask who's best in the UK, I don't wanna hear no I'm in an orange. Doing up dashy, trying to skirt cause the end's too splashy. I want a wife and kids in a house so far from the bits that the roads can't catch me. And I'm tired of reading the news. More time make tunes to distract me. Youths that could have been stars or athletes, now they're just whizzing in cars on back streets. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now. Freezing, I switch up my flow every season. I mix up the godly with greasy, just to show them I don't need a reason. We run the game, they run their mouths. Top boy like I'm trapping in Summerhouse. Unlimited smoke, we ain't running out. Try to take it easy, but you've done it now.
Yo, guys, it's official right about here, right about now. Anybody who knows that, Roger, can bring what guest he needs to. Boss lady, nods, have management watching my show, so this is how we do it still, yeah. But I'm going to play a vibe. You know what, still, yeah. I think I found this track. No, I found this track on Hostel, but Zoe would say that he found it first, but I played it first. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, it went on. But yo, guys, check out this track called Plots. This is like some new school, old school vibe. I played it to Adazzle. It's got the Adazzle approval. What you saying, bro? Yeah, this banging track there still.
Yeah, man, bro. This is old school, like kind of like that P Diddy Bad Boy vibe still. So
yo, guys,
take a listen, man.
Any pictures of Adazzle? I can just imagine Adazzle doing his single to this back in the day still, you know what I'm saying? Out on missions that he used to do in Russia, you know what I'm saying? Imagine him to start the worship like this, bro.
I wish I could.
You probably could now though, that's a joke, bro. Back then you couldn't, you might go, woo, but now it's like, yo, who's this man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So everybody can get away, but let's take it from the top still anyway. Let me slide it. Yeah, this is how we do it still, yeah. This is Plots, Larell.
Blaming your mama. You the baby wanna baba. You blame the Holy Father. Don't you put your hope inside a doctor? You put your faith inside Obama. Look at where that got you. Been through hell and hot aqua. Only made it cause of Abba. Dancing with death. I ain't know you like the cha-cha. Living on the edge. How you balancing your chakras? But can't balance a check. You better take another look. This ain't no white man's book. Do I have to spell it out for you? Yeah, it ain't how it looks. All of your life they've been telling you Jesus was white, but it all was a lie. That's why we can't identify with the tribes and the vibe. Most high, give me time when they're dead or alive. Oh Lord, I got a lot of enemies on plots. Never thought I'd have so many ops. Please look over me. They tryna scheme. Oh Lord, I got a lot of enemies on plots. Never thought I'd have so many ops. Please look over me. They tryna scheme. I've been praying all night. I've been fighting for my life. Satan trying to take my life. I just plead the blood of Christ. Oh yeah, it ain't nothing nicer. This all comes with a price when you one of his disciples. Yeah, I got so many rivals. I've been sleeping by your rifle, trusting in these idols instead of in a Bible. So many want the title, but don't know what it comes with. Yeah, the ones that you wrong with. You know the ones in your circumference. You know they got it out for you. Yeah, they wanna steal your life. Jealous because of the calling you have on your life, but they don't know the sacrifice. Or how many nights you cried when they left you for dead. Now they mad that you didn't die. Oh Lord, I got a lot of enemies on plots. Never thought I'd have so many ops. Please look over me. They tryna scheme. Oh Lord, I got a lot of enemies on plots.
Yeah, guys, this is Roger Moore on the Live Show, your host of the mostest, of the mostest, of the most that, and the most everything out there still anyway. So, but this is Roger Moore, and you know what, guys, everyone's got to put me under pressure right now still, because you've got, you know, different hosts here on Affinity Xtra, you know, Be Extra, you know. For the ones who don't know, you obviously you know me for my Live Show. If for my 5 fans out there, you know what I'm saying, that's when I want to explain to them guys, you know, about what's going on still here. If you haven't checked it out, guys, you know what I'm saying, we are going to be doing Affinity Xtra. You know, it's going to be a new cool platform out there for artists and everything like that still. Yeah, they're going to be hopefully, you know, get a vibe of what's kind of going on out there. So let me just make sure the levels are nice and crisp and everything like that. So just make sure everyone's nice there. Yeah, that's better. That's sweet. I want to make sure I want to have the vibe and just so I can flow and sing on top of it. Drop some full setup on the top there. So, but anyway, so yeah, but yo guys, like, so I think it's Extra, man. We could be hopefully playing some really cool stuff. You know what I mean? I've been sick and tired of being moaning about, you know, media platforms and whatsoever. So what does Roger go and do? Alongside with some crazy dudes, we put together a platform for you, the gospel artists out there, for the UK artists specifically, but also for the for gospel, great urban gospel. Because my problem is that our children don't know our music. You know what I'm saying? They're not proud of our music, and I must say, if it was Roger's selection, the whole station would sound totally different. But I realized how I thought I was wide in knowledge. I had never had a clue. The bag of tunes that I'm hearing out there. So big up to DJ Now Deluxe for making the station sound so balanced. For listening to me and my early advice about you know moving certain things. Well, anyway, so but you know I really appreciate an audio helping to decipher what I was saying better. But anyway, so yeah, apart from that part of things, you know what I'm saying, actually fantastic job by the team out there. So yeah, big up to Big Man Pro. He's the big man, you know what I'm saying, guidance and coolness in all matters, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, so guys, we're just here just doing this Affinity Xtra thing, and we want to be proud of gospel music of black origin. Yes, we said it, black origin, and we want to be proud of saying the word black, and we're not gonna go black and dive underneath the table like we've done, and people be thinking, what you mean? Yes, I mean that. We have not been proud to say that don't tell no one. I think Jesus is black. Oh no. We can't say that. We cannot say that. Yo, we're gonna players gonna get locked down, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we have to be careful we say that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be touching on superheroes and all this, but just like what in plot says, you know what I mean? You know, I grew up seeing, you know what I mean? Other sad news is that I lost my nan, and I remember going to my nan's yard, you know, and never forget this, man. You know, you got this, just got the white. She's Catholic, you know. You know, every West Indian who doesn't go to church is Catholic anyway. So even though that's still, you know, and you know what I mean. And she have Jesus with two arms open, and it's just like, yo, you know, just the 10 commandments each side. And you're thinking, yes, white Jesus, praise be to the white, your blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I mean, obviously, my Uncle Stephen with dreads and everything like that, he rejected that stuff anyway. So yeah, but you know, but it's like. The challenge, the thing is, right about now, still, guys, you know, we're gonna be saying the word black and be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We, you know, growing up, you know, in a society which has pushed us, made us afraid of saying black. You know what I mean? But the ironic thing is, when they use black descriptively, how do we take it on? So we're gonna break. We want to salute. You know what I mean? You're the Black Panther hero, but then say, yeah, you don't say white Captain America, do you? No, you don't say white Superman. No, you don't say white lantern, but even though it's green, you know what I'm saying? When we say white Green Lantern, you know what I'm saying? You say the black one, you know what I'm saying? You say which Green Lantern you like? Oh, the black one. Oh, safe. We know which one that one is. Exactly. You know what I mean? You don't say white Batman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't say white Robin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No. You don't say white Night Hawk because you seem that is white in the night and he's a hawk. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you say black. This black, that black. This, you describe all the superheroes as black. So that's I'm not saying that's my problem with superhero things. Anyway, so yeah, but that's just an observation of black heroes. We looked into this before. Black heroes. It's always described from they always described as our color. Yeah. So that's why I can't put myself into Wakanda movies and Black Panther because they'll be calling me Red Panther. So or Orange Panther or Yellow Panther. You know what I'm saying? Yellow. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the Yellow Panther, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know. So that'll be part. Oh, just call me Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? Just get there, man. You know what I'm saying? Black dots and brown. You know what I'm saying? That's a couple little dark freckles here and there on my body, man. So you know, just call me the Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so you know, I don't want to belittle the fact, but the reality show is that after a season of Black Lives Matter,
right,
we get to like this season right now, and we're like, I can't take no more. You know what? Still, yeah. And among the Wakanda, bruv, is fake world. Yeah, we know it's fake. There's no Wakanda. Yeah, of course. But if you know, apart from St. Kitts, St. Kitts is the nearest thing to Wakanda. You know what I'm saying out there. Still, he's got the strongest dollar. The Eastern Caribbean dollar is big things. You know what I mean. But apart from that fact, you know, it was like inspiring, man. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Like you know, just you know, from a definitely you know. Adazzle, you know, what did you do something for you, or did you see it more in your son? You know what I'm saying, or whatever. There, so yeah, you know, what Black Panther kind of did.
As you mentioned before, man. Obviously, we talked about all of this when the film came out and just before it came out and what it all meant and whatnot. And I remember not long before, or a few years before there was even any mention of the film, we discovered the animated series. Black Panther animated series.
BET.
Amazing. Amazing.
Adult only.
Trust me. So I think for me, that's when I kind of really knew about Black Panther, really got stuck into it and stuff. So it was way before the film happened. So when the film did happen, yeah, I was super excited for it, amazed by the cast that they put out there and all the rest of it, and the director, and it was literally completely black, and that in itself was inspiring. Then, you know, the film happened, the film was as good as it was, and the impact of the film was even greater. Stuff of legend, like obviously it's still you know, the highest grossing film in history worldwide and all that sort of thing. So, and it broke barriers into and stereotypes and perceptions that, you know, a black cast or a black lead can't have a superhero movie and be successful, or there was, you know what I mean, there was all that type of thing going on. So yeah, man, it as we all know, it changed the game completely, whether you liked the film or not, whether you thought the film itself was great or not. Could never deny the impact that it had on our black community, on the film community, and on our kids. As you mentioned, you know what I mean, with my son and stuff, like he was, you know, he went to bed the other night with his Black Panther little doll, little soft toy. Went to bed, went to sleep with it. You know what I mean? And it just shows just how impactful the representation is for our kids. Yeah. Because my son is massive on superheroes, but you mention Black Panther or Miles Morales to him, he gets excited, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's what it was for. And I think for me, if it was for nothing else, that alone was the impact that it was for. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100, man. And I think and you know what, it's scared, guys, you know, and I think that, you know, I'm gonna be a bit more tough on this now still. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, like it's embarrassing that, you know what I mean. And I think the whole Black Lives Matter, as a Christian, I'm not allowed to say that, but as a Christian that, you know what I mean, my pastor's not listening to this, hopefully. I can say it, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. Pastor, don't just delete that part. But anyway, but I think that, you know, with Black Lives Matter, and I think the whole focal point, it's almost like a case of, when I was talking to Proclaim about this, he said, Roger, it's like a hero's gone, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's like Incredible Hulk dying back in the 80s, you know what I mean? A big bulk strong guy, and then seeing him die, people will be confused going, what's going on? Even though the character's fictional, you know what I mean? It's associated to that guy. And I'll be honest with you, what's his first name? Chadwick is
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. I always get, because Chadwick is more like a surname.
Right.
That's what always fools me. Fools me. You know what I mean? I know Chadwick's. You know what I mean? Or Luke Chadwick.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? He did a film 21 Bridges, which I thought was excellent. Yeah. And they did an excellent job of James Brown. I watched James Brown. Get it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Get on. You know what I'm saying? I thought that really gave me insight to David James. So, and he's done a lot of like films which are more like documentary kind of style, and more of the struggle that we've got in as black people. But you know, that's the way it goes. When you know,
I mean, his main films, as you said, was, you know, Get On Up was about James Brown. 42, which was about Jackie Robinson, the first ever baseball player, black baseball player.
Yeah.
And there was another one that he did called, oh my gosh, what was it called? It was about, I think it was Furman. I forget. But it was about a lawyer. It was a real true story about a lawyer who, you know, who had to deal with a case where a black man was accused of raping a white woman. And back in that time, when it happened, there was no chance. There was no chance for any black man to, you know, to be believed over a white woman. And you know, he won the case. You know what I mean? And that's history in itself. So, you know, Chadwick Boseman always seemed to play these historic characters who battled race and, you know, tackled race and fought against it and came out winning, bro. So, you know, just
sad, man.
The way he's gone, you know, the life that he led as well, and even his own fight with cancer as well. We didn't know about it. No one knew about it.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? 4 years, and he done all these films in that space of time.
It's crazy, brother.
It's just mad. It's
Absolutely crazy, man.
True hero, bro.
You know
True
what I mean?
hero, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm definitely, like you said, you know, encouraging. And I'll just encourage everyone, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? The season that we know now, yeah, you focus on material things. Do what you got to do. Make your impact. Make your legacy, because his legacy is real, man, still anyway. But in the background, guys, we got a bit of Koryn, Hawthorne. Obviously, we're sticking with that whole old school vibe that young people can't reinvent music and come with something good. But anyway, so they're going to rip us off anyway. So, but it's a Koryn, Hawthorne, Speak to Me, or from the new song playlist, Affinity Xtra. We just being extra. Obviously, on the Leaf Show.
Nothing feels better than to know you, and nothing's more important than to show you that nothing comes close to what the vibe is. Nothing's more exciting than the time spent with you. No one but you can love me true. How you love me when you love me and you tell me everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, and you mean the world to me. You are my everything, and I never ever wanna know what it's like without you. I wanna wake up to you every day. I think I feel like this forever, as long as we're together. Wanna know you each and every way. I promise to be honest when I speak to you. Wanna put you at the top of my list. Wanna walk it like I talk it. Wanna give you everything. Please tell me that you're rocking with this. You know all the ways to speak to me. I like it when it's just us talking, and you don't hold it against me. That you don't really need me for nothing, but I need you for everything. And when I'm honest with you, telling you my issues, you keep it official every time I kick you with you. It's no games, oh, don't change, 'cause you mean the world to me. You are my everything, and I never ever wanna know what it's like without you. I wanna wake up to you every day. I think I feel like this forever, as long as we're together. Wanna know you each and every way. I promise to be honest when I speak to you. Wanna put you at the top of my list. Wanna walk it like I talk it. Wanna give you everything. Please tell me that you're rocking with this. You know all the ways to speak to me. I wanna wake up to you every day. I think I feel like this forever, as long as we're together. Wanna know you each and every way. I promise to be honest when I speak to you. Wanna put you at the top of my list. Wanna walk it like I talk it. Wanna give you everything. Please tell me that you're rocking with this. You know all the ways to speak to me.
Yeah, yo. This is Roger here. On the Live Show, cruising, sleeping along, and anyone who knows me, honest, like, you know what, still, yeah, I must admit, right, I'm doing a new show with special guest, and hopefully a permanent guest, Lavinia, very soon. Just hoping that time will work out so we can do that. To do more of it, but I'm doing a show called The Edge on a Sunday, and you know, not Sunday, Saturday, and it's like 3:00 for anyone who wants to listen in, and it's like I have to be more mature in the daytime, so you know what I mean, I have to play more big people music, you know what I'm saying, you know, even though I say I kind of play big people music anyway still, yeah, but you know what I mean, but you know, less hip hop. So today I made us, you know, just do what I'd usually do and just play some cool tunes, but I have to salute some of the big tunes that have been coming out. PJ Morton's new gospel album, and like, you know, I was playing some bits to you today, bro, like, you know, and it's ironic, you know, in this season, man, you have to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And quickly go, yo, I bear you the gospel album with the gift that God's given me. Because, yo, when I got to the pearly gates, at least I can come with the best album ever I've done. It's gospel with everyone like Clark Sisters, we've commissioned, with Yolanda Adams. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Crew Nation, man. And Clark, yo, bro, like, everybody's on that, man. Smoking Norfolk. When you getting Smoking Norfolk out of bed, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? You do something serious. And then Uncle J Moss, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so, you know, guys, and this is, and you got Kanye West last year, who obviously was part of the cabal and got the pre-warning about corona, so he got it right quick, you know what I'm saying, you know, before I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying, but that's all good. But everyone knows me, I love Kanye West's album still, man. I love his vibe, I love where he's coming from anyway still, you know, so that's the way it's kind of, that's where I'm kind of leaning at. But again, we all go back to, like, you know what I'm saying, guys, you know, get it right. You don't know what tomorrow brings, and like today, one of my best friends, you know, he was jail all day long. 2 years today, died of colon cancer, the same cancer as Chadwick, and it's just like it's just peak, man. And he only just turned 40 at the time, and it's just like, and we was just talking about, like, yo, Raj, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this about 3 years ago, and then he says, yo, I'm just gonna get over this bit of sickness I got, and you know what I mean, and here we are. Crazy. No James, man, you know what I'm saying, but his legacy still lives on. Sure. You know, 100%. We did so many recordings of him. It's unreal. I'm sure there's over about 200 videos on James alone. On our YouTube channel, and a lot of the music, the things you hear, the cypher shorts, that's James himself, you know, on the station. So, you know what I mean, you know, guys, you gotta have a legacy, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and really just look at yourselves, man. Are you to sit down, watch Curry for the rest of your life, or EastEnders, you know what I mean, you know, or for some of you, Housewives Wives in Atlanta, or New York, or House or Essex, you know what I'm saying, you know, you can watch all that old life, or you're going to do something about your life anyways. But that's where I'm at anyway. So, but listen, I'm going to play a bit of Chastity this far. As you heard in the background there, so when I was just chatting over there. So, yeah, but, you know, we'll type up a bit more about the whole Black Panther life.
You ain't been picking up my goals. I've been wondering. I know the things that you asked for me, and I ain't listening. Do you still hear me? I know sometimes too much. You said you'll never give up, so don't give up. Oh Lord, I'm calling on you. I've come to the end of myself, so just pick up. Oh, you said in your word, it says in your word that you'll never forget me. Why right now it feels like I'm running on empty, but I won't stop running, 'cause I ain't come this far just for you to leave me.
How could I ever give up the vibes? I'm not foolish. Leave you after coming this far. I'm not Judas. The moment I decide in my heart that I'm not ruling, that's the moment that he step in. Remember, I was down and depression crept in. Paranoid in a town where I could be a blessing. Instead, I was in the house till I learned to step in. It'll come full circle. You just gotta let go. Let go of the guilt and the shame. Walk in the change. Let go of the hurt and the pain. Get through the rain. Hold on when you feel like letting it ring in their face. Now back to myself and I started singing his praise. God rain down on me. Don't you frown on me. I was bound, no chains. Let them fall.
You said in your word, it says in your word that you'll never forget me. Why right now it feels like I'm running on empty, I won't stop running, 'cause I ain't come this far just for you to leave me. I've come this far. You said in your word, it says in your word that you'll never forget me. Why right now it feels like I'm running on empty, but I won't stop running, 'cause I didn't come this far just for you to leave me.
Yeah. That's definitely a cruising track anyway. So yeah, you know what I learned off Mellow the other day, bro. Yeah, I'm saying he just taught me, feel no way, talk over loud music. Yo, this is Roger Moore in the mix. This is how we do it, man. This is how we do it. Yo, this is Chastity. Yo, so sorry, Melo. You know what I'm saying? You know, I learned things from Melinio now. That's what we have to call him now, bro.
Portuguese
You're
country,
very
yeah.
It's Portuguese, right?
That, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Melo. But I must admit, salute to Bishop Jackson, guys. You're going to listen to Bishop Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I've known this dude for many years. It was like many years. We go way back. You know what I'm saying? Back when I started ministry. No, zero. But no, you know, to be honest, it's refreshing to hear a minister of Caribbean descent talk with such authority in concerning. I'm not saying he's the only one, but not enough of us are standing up and actually talking about social injustice, talking truths
very true.
about the color of the Bible. And listen, I'm not saying you have to agree with us, but the thing is, we spent the past 1,500 years, you know what I mean, agreeing with the wrong color. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Exactly
so into this, it's about time we start to flip the book a bit and say, if you feel uncomfortable with telling you that pick the non-black in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's uncomfortable, we've been picking the black and begging Simon of Cyrene, the black man in the Bible,
right. The one guy,
aka Niger, referred to in the older versions of the King James Version. Check that out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I remember as a kid, because unfortunately, I am old enough to remember the King James only in the thing up, and the old King James Version, which had no that didn't have the PC test. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, it said Simon of Niger. And yo, man's know what that says, man. I'm not gonna repeat that because Nadia would tell me to not say the N-word. But you know, we've got to be promoting pro-black, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know what I'm saying, 100%. So like for me now, you do black wrestling now. Still, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's obviously, guys. Yo, do you feel that? Is wrestling is in the same process? Because I've seen black wrestlers all over the years. The Rock is black-ish. Anyway, so but like, is wrestling going through the same process of awareness?
To put it in the most simplest way that a lot of people say all the time, obviously the most popular sports that we know of, football, basketball, American football, name any popular sport, and the best players, if not the best player in history, is black. Wow. Whereas you go back to wrestling, everyone knows it's a scripted, it's not quote unquote a real sport in that respect. So why is it, or it's no surprise then that the main people in that sport are not the black people. They're not the ones that are pushed forward. They're not the ones that are, the history makers or the icons or whatever else. There are a few, and it literally is a few. So yeah, it's almost like an exaggerated version of society. To be very frank, it's a very exaggerated version of society. So, if anyone was to ever go on my page and see the conversations and the comments made by the followers and stuff like that, we're complaining all the time about the lack of representation, about certain people not being given a chance because of their skin color and stuff like that. Injustice is across the board and all the time. So, I mean, a massive reason why I started the page was because of that, and to find other people who were black that liked wrestling, to find a community where they could speak their mind and not feel, as if they're going to be bombarded by a different opinion by the majority of wrestling fans who are white, who don't understand their background, don't understand their lifestyle, and also their grievance with the way things are within that industry.
Crazy, yo, for real, man. So, yo, guys, it's real. And now going to we discussed who were remember last time we looked at the three top black superheroes.
I think we did about almost 10, bro. I think we tried to do almost 10. I think we got there.
And we 100% got there. I'll do a bit of research when we find out who were the top guys. Do you think now Black Panther's basically taking it over now? Because back then it was
for sure. I think there's no question about it now. If you were to ever ask anyone who named the first black superhero, Black Panther must be like most people's first.
And it's a recent thing as well. That's a joke,
in terms of the popularity, of course, Black Panther in itself, the character is very old. Very old. But of course, we, on a popular level, no one knew about Black Panther. I felt as if I was the only person that knew at one point. Now, everybody knows who Black Panther is. Everyone.
Staple diet, bro. He's like, you know what I mean? He's like the G, you know what I mean? Of all G's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So everyone's forgot about the Black Green Lantern, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Cyborg, you know what I'm saying?
Cyborg's probably would possibly be number 2 now, possibly.
Yeah, because he did smash it in DC though. Still, because of the and
films, Teen Titans.
Yeah,
he's kind of been the one that's been in our faces a lot more as well.
But the joke was Storm was like probably a big one as well, bro.
Yes, she was.
But Storm in it, yeah, I'm saying. And Halle Berry was Storm, the worst Halle Berry. Sorry. Storm should only one person for Storm, and that's Grace Jones. So just get over it, guys. You know what I'm saying?
It should have been Angela Bassett, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That would have been a killer.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just get some proper noir. You know what I'm saying? Person, man, probably some Bourneville chocolate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro? No, just pure. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A Storm, man, get that power over. But anyway, so Halle Berry, he's still cute. But a bit too cute. I
mean, even for a time, we talk about females as well. Even for a time, back in the day, we had a black Catwoman.
That's true.
On the Batman TV series.
But that was confusing though to me.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's when Halle Berry totally destroyed that role.
Oh gosh.
Yes. Sorry guys.
Wow,
no, we're not talking about Boomerang Why by now. Still, big up to black actors and stuff. I'm saying, but we do, but don't just use one actress to do all roles. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think that's what Hollywood tried to do. Only one allowed in the room, and then messed up a bit there. Still, it kind of worked with Will Smith, but not with Halle Berry. Still, you know what I mean? But that's the way it goes anyway. So but
real talk.
Yeah, so you got Catwoman. Who else was
Blade?
Oh my gosh, Blade was the first big movie.
Yeah.
First big movie, bro.
Black superhero.
But that's the first proper superhero movie, bro. The first proper one. I don't think there's been one before it.
It was Batman, possibly. But
was that? But then Batmans were rubbish before then.
Oh no, of course. But
the ones after
at the time. But the first one with Michael Keaton back in the 80s, bro. That was massive. That was massive in terms of the publicity and all the rest of it. That was massive, bro.
Probably the worst.
After that, it probably was Blade.
One of the most. I see this as processed ham. That's Spider-Man.
Oh,
bro. That's like eating luncheon meat. You know what I'm saying? In a sandwich with you know what I'm saying, spam. You know what I mean, with the jelly stuff at the end, and you just in white bread and it's not even margarine, bro, with butter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some Asda butter. You know what I'm saying? Not even Anchor.
That tough one. You know what I'm saying? Spread.
Yeah, bro. Not even ones that taste not buttery. You know what I'm saying? It's them disgusting dry up bread thing with luncheon. Anyway, so guys, I'm expressing a bit too much detail there. So, but it's like, you know what I mean? That's been over processed. But for me, Black Panther. Everyone, we need to look at ourselves and the scary thing is, again, I always encourage us now to be more vocal about our colour. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And this is what we hear on Affinity Xtra, man. We hear gospel music and of black origin and not be ashamed of saying black. You know what I'm saying? Just say black. And I always say blickety black, unashamedly promoting our music. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. And if anyone says, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell the boss. Tell the boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm on the GMI board, so tough luck. I'm on the board, man. So, you know what I mean? Sorry, guys, before I get myself in trouble, I'm gonna get his excerpt. Lady T's going to tell me off. So, yeah, but abusing my powers. I mean, I'll come like who's that that baddie in oh gosh, what's that one? Daredevil baddie, the big
Kingpin.
Yeah, come like Kingpin. Yeah. He's like Kingpin maneuvers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you okay, baby? Then in the background going, you want to kill him for looking at my missus. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Roger kind of rolls anyway, so Godfather role anyway. So but this is us on the Lift Show, man. So big up. I'm gonna play some black focus tracks from our community. You know what I mean? We're allowed to say the word black, and the next track is by a track called Beleaf, and it's about Black Joy is Magic. And are we allowed to say that black couples are allowed.
Black love.
Yes, black love is allowed. You know what I'm saying?
Talk the team,
Okay, cool. Some people are going, no. ITV's going, no, we don't promote it. No, we do other things and that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, sorry guys. I'm going to get myself in trouble anyway. So yes, sir. But anyway, this is Roger here on the Lift Show alongside Adazzle. You know, big up to Black Panther, man. You know what I'm saying? And we hope that that money comes back to our community still, yeah. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Stop embalming them, all them tracks there on the soundtrack anyway, still, yeah, we'll feel about that, man. But anyway, this is Roger here on the Lift Show trying to play this Beleaf track, and let me turn it up a little bit still. Here we are. Black Joy is Magic. My wife liked this track.
Joy to the world, joy to the world. This a message to the black little boys and girls. And I ain't tryna exclude nobody else, but I wanna tell my kids they should let it show. You gon' feel some things ain't nobody else felt. You gon' play with cards ain't nobody else dealt. You gon' wonder why don't nobody else help. I tell you the truth and give you the proof, that's how we all felt. And I ain't gonna lie, it gets hard when they reminisce over you. My God, my God, my God on my side with the weight of the world. Keep your shoulders broad. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gonna tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. It's been a while since I seen myself smile for real. Have regrets in my past, only time could kill. I wish that I could heal all the pain I felt, and so I use my life as weaponry and aim myself as a positive shot in a darker light that we aim that will spark the mind and put change in your heart, design and refine and restart. I mean, if iron sharpens iron, I'm keeping it sharp, and I am just an iron cause I'm knocking out wrinkles of thought. I thought showing emotion was soft. Lo and behold, the pillow was playing it off. I was trying to be hard instead of trying to be like God. Having joy is like magic when you're trying to beat the odds. Like this and like that and like this and First they gonna tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't have it. End of the day, what you got, they can't. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gonna tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black and it's like this and like that and like this and First they gonna tell you that you play too much. Then they try to say that you act too tough. Then they try to tell you you ain't black and it's like.
Yeah, man, that's Black Joy is Magic by Beleaf, man. This is how we do it. And I'm going to be controversial still, yeah. I'm not going controversial, man. This is a track that's been released. I've played it before in the Lift Show still for anyone who follows the Lift Show. And the track is called Racist Christians. I just love the angle that this geezer takes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called it D1.
Yep.
And trust me, he's going in.
Big tune.
Yeah. D1, D1.
Things are getting just a little tense here.
Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. I've been wondering where you live and what kind of church you go to. Do you pledge allegiance to Christ and not to the enemy? If so, then how you justify hatred and white supremacy? And if you from a family that taught you racism, you could change it. Dialogue and prayer mixed with counseling just might rearrange it. Are you trying to grow or you secretly like to see division? Once you find out Jesus ain't white, do you still won't be a Christian? We come from a place where the pastors use scriptures out the Bible to make slaves obey their masters. And we trying to turn this chapter, but we can't ignore this data. White cop kill a black man, no jail time, seem like black lives don't matter. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. 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 Racist Christians, do you see what's happening? Sunday morning, you screaming Jesus, but we don't see that passion. When folks out here fighting for freedom, you never speak up, and that's why black folks been turning from Jesus, cause people feeling scammed. And if you say it's love, now I'm wondering if you just an actor. Black man killed in public, behind closed doors, knew you bursting laughter. If you hate racism, but don't do nothing, that's still a problem. Silence equals violence, bring race up, and we a church divided. We come from a place where the pastors use scriptures out the Bible to make slaves obey their masters. Now we trying to turn this chapter, we can't ignore this data. White man kill a black man, no jail time, seem like black lives don't matter. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you. Racist Christians, I've been searching for you.
Yeah. That is racist Christians anyway. So yeah, bro, you know what I mean? Like, you know, this track is a bit putting out there, and I think that, you know, people may think that's a bit too controversial. But I do feel as Christians, bro, we just don't talk about what we see, you know what I'm saying, and we're too scared to say it, you know what I mean. But everyone wants to talk about us and talk about where we meant to be in society. They push us into elements of society, and just, you know what, still, and we just go, yeah, we can't say that because that's rude. But everybody else says rude stuff about us, you know what I mean. Blatantly, only Hollywood depicts us a certain way, you know. And I have to say, media depicts us a certain way. The music that they allow us to put out there depicts us a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it's about right about now, guys. You know, I'm not saying this is the only positive platform gospel music, because there's a lot of other positive music out there. But we're just focusing on our positive music, which is faith-based on Christianity, which I know that people have problems with. I know for myself, you know what I mean. But right about now, still, we need more positivity in the air. You know what I'm saying? So. We're gonna play a track out from Racist Christians. We're gonna be talking about Black Queens. The ladies, you know, as I say, you know what I'm saying, anyway. So, but anyway, I would say anyway. So yeah, but you know, before I have to get a sample off Mello. Yeah, I say he's a sample monster. You know what I'm saying, ladies. But yo, man, this is called the Black Queens by It'd be all like, no, it's all queens, Roger. It's all queens, not black queens.
Wow.
Well, anyway, I'm going to give myself a job anyway. So this is Roger Moore on the Live Show. This is how we do it still. Track called Black Queens. Hopefully enjoy the vibe.
Had to write a letter to my black queens. Black face, black beauty and black dreams. Me and you, tag team, that's a mad team. And anytime you're in the room, you make a mad scene. You came up from the bottom, you know how to hold it down. They blame me for your blackness cause you're funny and you're loud. Black queen smile, you ain't gotta wear a frown. Diamond for a heart, and all you're missing is a crown. I'm telling you, I mean it when I say this. Baby girl, I love it when it's curly or it's braided. It is never funny cause you're going through some changes. You ain't got a bleach out and you don't need a facelift. Cause baby girl, you're perfect. Your skin glow like you're doing it on purpose. And I hope that I can show you what your worth is. Worth more than all your purses. But you're beautiful, it's deeper than the surface. Cause you're more than a triple threat. Brains and the beauty and intellect. You could be a go-getter and a chef. Smell of your food got me hungry and I ain't even tasted your dinner yet. What I'm saying is not a want, but it's a need. Black boy with a blade was running in the streets. I think about my mum, it could have been a Mazzoline. Thank God I had a black queen praying on her knees. Black queen, you ain't gotta do much to wanna slay. Anytime you're going through the pain, you wanna pray. I know you're heaven sent, you wanna talk about faith. The way you walk with elegance, I know you're getting paid, it's expensive. Anything you need, man, I'm attentive. Your melanin strong like it's offensive. They're insecure, they see you when they get offended. They soon gonna respect this, a letter to my black queens. And no one ever stutter. The blacker the berry and there is not another. Your skin's golden brown, you don't need the summer. You shine bright, it's that cocoa butter. See, I was in the gutter, got prayer for my mother. I can tell that everybody wanna be you. I hope the world will get to see you how I see you. These are words coming from a black brother. This a letter to my black queen. You're mad flight and your swag clean, how you step prestige. And anywhere you go, man, you know that it's a mad scene. Man, I had to write this letter to my black queens. But this a letter to my black queens, yeah. For your mad fly and your swag clean, how you step prestige. And anywhere you go, man, you know that it's a mad scene, yeah. And man, I had to write this letter to my black queen. This a letter to my black queen.
Sure. You're beautiful. You are powerful. You are royalty.
Hey yo guys, this is Roger here, blatant track by Black Queens there, and I've been shouted out by Zoro do 41. Well, I'm gonna trust Zoro on this one anyway. So we're coming up to the last 10 minutes of the show. So we got another track by, you know what I mean, like my boy there still, yeah, Reese Amos, aka Our Priest. You know what I'm saying? Our Priest, check out his podcast. He caused a bit of storm on his first grey area podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Caused a bit of trouble there still, yeah. So that's why I'm drinking my coffee away from the mic. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, enough love to you, Reese. You know, just keeping it real. But you know how it goes, man. With the Birmingham vibe and you get me St. Kitts and Portuguese. You know what I mean? Link up there still, yeah. And not including the Jamaican flag. That's about me, Reese. Yeah, Reese. Wait, so yeah. But this is how we do it, man. Still, yeah. Big up to all the people's them heritage anyway. Still, yeah. But now 100%, and I think that, you know, it comes a time, bro, you know, again I have to go back to Bishop Jackson. It's about Afro-Caribbeans now connecting to what we really are. We're Africans.
Very true. It's
bro, that remember stomachs term. We're Africans. Like reality, bro. And if in my lifetime, we've rejected that.
Mate, if you got called African back in the day,
bro, it's so whoa,
get upset, bro.
Bro, man's African. Like, blood, what are you saying, blood?
Yeah.
I will knock it out, bro.
It's true.
And to everyone, bro, to anyone who's listening and thinking, yo, you guys have listen, we're just being honest. You know what I'm saying? You know,
reality,
and we've been hoodwinked. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest time I clued up quick is when I went to Nigeria, Lagos.
Yeah.
And I tasted that yam chips and chicken. Oh my goodness sake. You know what I'm saying? No. Before I got there anyway, so yeah. But that was amazing, by the way. We got some salt on that, bro. Like, listen, man. Yam chips. Yo, bro. That's like dumpling chips. You must have dumpling. What do they call them? Dumpling. They're not soft like over here, man. They make,
not like in the soup.
Listen, mate. Anyway, still. But like, just the positivity towards me as a black man. You know what I'm saying? And I still stood out, as you can imagine, as Jaguar.
Course.
You know what I mean? Not as Black Panther.
Yellow Panther.
You know what I'm saying? Yellow Panther. You know what I'm saying? With the White Wolf more like out there. But it's like, but they respected me. You get me still?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how they're kind of like vibing anyway. So yeah, so I kind of like enjoy the vibe. We just chilling with them and just, you know what I mean? It's great things. But we want to salute out Chadwick out there, Chadwick Boseman. Is that right? Boseman. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, bro. And I'll just encourage every person out there. It's about time we stand up and make a noise. And it's not about us stepping over everybody else. It's about us raising us so we just have an equal chance.
Right.
An equal opportunity.
Right.
Because right about now, all lives don't matter.
Yeah, of course.
Not because we want it to matter.
Right.
But all lives don't matter.
It's reality. It's
you know what
the
I'm
truth.
saying? Seeing that body get shot up in the back, yeah?
Oh, mate.
Bro, anyway, that's another subject in itself. We let somebody... we just touch Bishop on that one. Let Bishop deal with that man still. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man, about to get X-rated right here, but still anyway, still, yeah. But I'm going to drop this from the middle here, so I'm going to drop research. Yo, we're going to play a bit of Our Priest. In My Feelings, you know, big up to Our Priest, you know, getting number 2 in the Step Forward charts. You know what I'm saying?
Big moves.
I owe Baggerman's phone calls, so load of phone calls come around, but I've been tied up with Affinity Xtra and some family stuff, so I'm coming true still. Don't worry, guys. Anyway, so and big up to DJ Zoro for coming out with that intro for me. That's a story in itself. I'll call him in the next one and get to the story. Brilliant intro, bro. Thanks again. Enough love, man. Still, anyway, so yeah. I'm coming for your intro, bro. I'm coming for your show anyway, so yeah. But yo, big up to Zoro. Street Flavors, you know, check him out on a Thursday. Check out Affinity Xtra. We're here to be extra. This is how we are, playing the best in gospel music of black origin. Yeah, and you can actually see Roger in a Black Panther t-shirt now. Yeah, so watch out for the front cover.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? That
miracles happen.
You know what I'm saying? When I put my Captain America afterwards. But anyway, so this is how we do it. Roger on the Lift Show alongside Adazzle still. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna play the end part of this our priest track in My Feelings. I'm gonna slip over to Ruslan because we allowed Zoe to control our show. Yeah. Live here on the airwaves, man. Here on Affinity Xtra, we're here being extra. Enough love to everybody out there. And this is the cosmopolitan Birmingham voice of Roger Moore. Right about here, the sound of the UK. The international voice of the UK. This is how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Roger Moore. Roger. Over and out alongside Adazzle, man. Check us out, Affinity Xtra, be extra, # The Lift Show. 360.
Now, baby, won't you take me back? Let me be a real man. I'm sorry about the way I acted. God knows that I'm trying. God knows I ain't lying. And I really gotta have your back. Who's gonna have my back like you? Who's gonna put up with me like you do when I'm on the low? Open up the door, I'm coming home. Put the boys to bed, switch off your phone. Nothing out here for me on the road. I've been in my feelings on the
Guys, it looks like I can't find this track from Ruslan. So I'm going to play one of his other tracks there still, yeah, but I'll back it up anyway still in the future anyway still, yeah. It's called Friends, and this is how we're going to outro the track. Paul Russell as well, Ruslan. So man, you know what I mean? I never prepped up for that one still anyway, so but we sort it out anyway still, yeah. Enough love to DJ Zorro still, but this is how we do it alongside Adazzle. This is how we do it. Yep. And yo, be extra, guys, man. Yo, enjoy the vibes.
Disturbing the peace with some peace of mind. Sleeping in jeans, I'ma need a night. OD on the cheap advice. OC on the cheapest flight. Lately I've been on the move trying to get to something. But I told her I've been running just to see the sights, see the lights, and they're not my type. So we chill with brother if it's ice all white, but it's not. Am I living life in a box? Tell if it's a crisis or not. I hate coming off too normal, but I can use a wife and a dog and a job and a white fence off where the white kids walk. Well, have I been lost? Don't know where the days went. I spent a lot of nights in a blur, and I bet it's been a few too many trying to make it. And I haven't yet, yeah. We had to bet. I'm only here, yeah. You know. But if you don't like this music, then don't be listening to it. You know, I'm just a dude that you know, or something similar. If you don't keep it real, can you go somewhere but here? Cause you know we're only losing control. I say if you don't like this music, you don't be listening to it. You know, I'm just a dude that you know, or something similar. If you don't keep it real, can you go somewhere but here? Cause you know we're only losing control just for a minute. Yeah. Yeah.
Full-time artist on tour, keep it real, no secret. I wanted to get home to my own Mona Lisa. What's the point of seeing Caesar if you lose such with Jesus? There I pledge my allegiance. I stumbled into greatness. Only logical conclusion is I fumble with the fakeness. But rumble, young man, rumble. Anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger or more humble. Been digging through this tunnel, thinking why I'm patient. Never been afraid to holler out, my God's the greatest. Ain't gotta make sense, man, I used to make tents. If my life is a vacation, what am I chasing? You see friends come and go, but family is forever, especially in your lows. Not just blood. Ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses, cause the clones may end up becoming homeless. I ain't stuck. And my actions, they can show. And if they don't, then God forgive me for my woes. I need love, I need God, I need you, I need us. But
if you don't like this music, then don't be listening to it. You know, I'm just a dude that you know, or something similar. If you don't keep it real, can you go somewhere but here? Cause you know we're only losing control. I say if you don't like this music, you don't be listening to it. You know, I'm just a dude that you know,